Hi guys, Luckfuck here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today guys I'm reviewing the 85 rated storyline season objectives player Oxlade-Chamberlain. I've just unlocked him today and I thought I'd try and give him a quick review before the new Footmas cards do come out at 6 PM. I will also be reviewing both of those cards later tonight as well, so there will be 3 player reviews on the channel tonight. And in the 4 games I played, the Chamberlain card, he did score me 1 goal and get me 3 assists, and he's also got a 4-star big foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 87 shot power, his 86 vision, as well as his 92 balance, and finally his 88 ball control. And I did also have the engine chemistry stat applied to this Chamberlain card, and I think these are decent cards that EA have given out. Of course, the season's objectives usually last for like 30 days or something, but I mean, I'm not sure if they're really necessarily meta players at this stage of FIFA. So obviously you can choose the 86 Chamberlain, you can choose 86 Danilo of Juventus, or Gelson Martins of Monaco, who I believe is also 86 rated. They look all decent cards, but none of them look absolutely insane. But I'd say out of all of them, because I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm obviously going to go with Chamberlain, and because Premier League and stuff like that, he's most likely out of all the players, the 3 to choose from, he's probably the most likely to fit into any team that I use potentially in the future. And don't get me wrong, I thought he did pretty well. I mean, got me 4 goal contributions in 4 games from a centre midfield position. And, you know, that's a fantastic return, but you know, he's not someone that's going to be necessarily like too usable for too long in the game. Don't get me wrong, I think he's a usable card right now, but as we get further along through Footmas into Team of the Year, Future Star promo to come up in like a couple of months' time, this card's wouldn't really get into anyone's team because he just won't be good enough. But for this current stage of the time, you know, he is a good card, there's no doubt about that. And getting into his pros, his first one will be his dribbling. He's got fantastic all-round dribbling stats, 83 agility, 92 balance, 88 dribbling, 88 ball control. That engine chem takes his balance and his dribbling both up to 99, takes his ball control up to 92, I think. So his all-round dribbling is very good. He feels very smooth as a central midfield player, which is weird because typically most central midfielders, most box-to-box midfielders don't necessarily feel too smooth. They can, you know, usually feel a little bit clunky, but Chamberlain does not feel like that. Obviously, you can use him as a cam as well. I think as a cam or central midfielder, he can work well in either position. But yeah, his dribbling was phenomenal. It allowed him to kind of take on defenders. It allowed him to get into good opportunities and stuff like that. He's got 4-star skill moves as well, which is also very nice. So dribbling-wise, I have to say, yeah, fantastic for Chamberlain, couldn't fault that. His second pro will also be his passing. 3 assists in the 4 games is a great return. He's got 86 vision, he's got 85 short passing, 79 long passing as well. That engine chem takes his vision and short passing both into the 90s. It also takes his long passing up to 89 as well. So his passing is very good as through balls. His I didn't really use his long passing too much, I'll be quite honest, but I thought his all-round passing was pretty good, and obviously that was evidenced in the 3 assists from the 4 games. There's no real major negatives to this card. I mean, he's relatively quick but doesn't feel amazingly quick at the same time. I didn't think he felt quite as quick as 85 pace in my opinion. I thought his defensive stats were alright. If anything, to be quite honest, based on using him, I'd say he probably would be better as a cam. Despite having 70 defending and stuff like that, I think he works better as a cam. I think he's got stats that are better geared towards him being more usable and getting better out of this card as a cam in my opinion. Despite him being based as a central midfield card, he's better as a cam. I think he just works better there in my opinion based on using him. He's got really good shot power, positioning as well. His finishing at 75 isn't the greatest, but he did score me 1 decent goal to be fair, and he might have tested the goalkeepers on a couple other occasions as well. But you know, on the whole, it's a really good card. If you've got a Premier League team, obviously, you know, you'd go and pick this card over the likes of Gelson Martins and Danilo. I mean, Gelson Martins is just a guy that's got a lot of pace and stuff like that. I don't know what he's like or Danilo is like to use because I can't go and unlock them. I physically can't go and do that. I don't have other accounts to play on to unlock those cards. But yeah, Chamberlain is a good card from the Premier League. He's solid. He won't be amazing in like a couple months' time. You know, he won't be like the meta then. I don't even know if he's really the meta right now. But for a Premier League player, he's solid. He's a good card to get for free, so I couldn't moan him. I would give him an 8 out of 10, of course. For a free card, he deserves that rating. He didn't do too much wrong. You know, at the end of the day, got 4 goal contributions in 4 games, which is a good return. But yes, I would recommend, I think the best position to use this guy in would probably be a cam. That's not to say he's bad as a centre midfielder. I think you're just going to get better out of him as a cam in my opinion. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.